Kylian Mbappe drops shock PSG exit hint just 6 months into spell at club. Kylian Mbappe has cast doubt over his long-term future at Paris Saint-Germain. The French sensation has been at PSG for half a season after making a loan move from Monaco. And even though he is only expected to seal a £166 million permanent switch to Paris next summer, Mbappe says he has no idea if he will still be at the club in 2019. That will be welcome news to Real Madrid and Manchester City, who both tried to sign the teenager last summer before he opted to move to PSG. He told France Football, "I had some plans for my career, but since nothing has happened as planned and I'm already doing better than I imagined a few months ago, it's difficult to project. Where will I be in 2 years? Frankly, I don't know." But Real were unable to strike a deal with Monaco, and PSG swooped in with a huge offer to snatch the most highly rated young player in world football. Both clubs would happily come back in for him if he showed any sign of wanting to leave Paris, and both have the financial muscle to make a deal happen. The 19-year-old has been a big hit since joining PSG, scoring 11 goals already this season as the club look to dominate at home and in Europe. He is starting to form a formidable understanding with attacking teammates Randidas and Cavani as PSG have opened up a 9-point gap at the top of Ligue 1. His permanent switch next summer is a mere formality, but even the slightest suggestion he is not thinking long-term will be noted by Real and City. Pep Guardiola wanted to sign the teenager last summer but gave up the chase when it seemed he was destined to move to La Liga. But Real were unable to strike a deal with Monaco, and PSG swooped in with a huge offer to snatch the most highly rated young player in world football. Both clubs would happily come back in for him if he showed any sign of wanting to leave Paris, and both have the financial muscle to make a deal happen. Mbappe may not be certain of what his future holds as a player, but he does appear to be clear about what he will do when he hangs up his boots. He added, "At the end of my career I'm sure I'll end up in the dugout. I think it would be too hard and brutal to stop overnight. I already have my little plans in my head. I would like to start coaching in clubs where I played, like Monaco or Paris.